Hello everyone, Shintobean here, playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Campaign Mode. The anniversary event is drawing to a close soon, and this is the third and final campaign of the week. It's a 3-day campaign called the Fracture of Biel-Tan. We are playing as Eldari against Chaos, and here we get to try out the new Warlord Eldrad Ulthran. We also get some pretty cool mission rewards here, including Yvraine, a powerful Psyker, as well as a new legendary bodyguard, the Incarn. So I haven't used that one yet in battle, but for now, the loadout I have is with the new Warlord Eldrad and a bunch of Psykers. He synergizes best with other Psykers, and this is the first time that an entire psychic composition is possible with Eldar, which is pretty exciting. We are up against Abaddon here. Let's see what level he is. Level 2. It's not too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and deploy Yvraine here first. And I think I might just put, well, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this jet bike here first. He's not too useful to have towards the end of the game. So I'm going to put out some of these weak cards here first, and then hope that my stronger cards can pull through towards the latter half of the match. Start off with some psychic attacks. Now, with this deck, you don't really do anything other than spam psychic all day long. There isn't really a whole lot of other options. I do have a Farseer Sky Runner, I believe it's called, which has reasonable ranged and melee damage. Yvraine also has okay melee. Eldrad actually has really good melee once you get him to level 3, but I'm only at level 2. We did have a special offer in the shop where we could get 2 copies of him to immediately upgrade him to level 2, which was nice. Let's see. I think I'm gonna, well, let's look at this Noise Marine. Okay, he's not too strong. Put down my most powerful psychic bodyguard here, this Farseer. And of course, when the enemy readies, my hero or special rule activates. Whenever an enemy readies, one of my deployed units also readies. Now, unfortunately, Yvraine was poisoned and is going to go down to Typhus here. That is unfortunate because that Inspiring Presence is really powerful, really good to have for as long as possible. This Great Unclean One is causing me issues, though. I mean, the thing is too strong, too bulky to actually take out, and because it has a psychic attack, even though it's not that much, it's enough to whittle my units down over the course of the game. I did take out Typhus with a Warp Surge there. And let's see, they still have 2 bodyguards left before the Warlord deploys. Okay, got Karn the Betrayer. Let's see what level he is. Level 3, that is fairly strong. Now, I haven't really gotten to very high level in the campaign with this deck. The bodyguards are decently high level, but the Warlord at level 2, I mean, you can't expect to get too far. Let's see what their last bodyguard is here. Uh-oh, Bloodthirster. That is not what you want to see coming at you, and wow, that took out my Farseer in one hit. So it looks like I probably will not be winning this one unless a miracle happens. I'm going to put down this Farseer Skyrunner here. I do like this guy, but a lot of these Eldar Psykers are kind of glass cannons. They do a lot of damage, but don't have a whole lot of health, especially when comparing them to these giant greater demons. Of course, the new avatar, the Yinkarn, will give these greater demons a run for their money. And it looks like I will be able to deploy my Warlord at the same time that Abaddon comes down. But will he be able to pull this off? We'll find out soon enough. Let's see, at level... yeah, it's not very likely. With that damage boost, that is pretty painful. I do deal 75 damage there. Eldrad has Psychic Link, so he gains Psychic Attack for every other Psyker I have on the field. And you know what? He's actually going to survive this barely. And it looks like... wow. That is incredible. He is able to do the exact amount of damage to take out Abaddon. I was not expecting that. It's always a good feeling, though. So Eldrad Ulthran pulls through at the end by the skin of his teeth. And another victory for the Eldari. Well, that was a pretty climactic end to the battle. I'm glad I decided to record that one. So it's been a pretty fun campaign, and I do think that, you know, a lot of people have been talking about campaign length, how 5 days is too long, and of course 1 day is way too short. 3 days does seem like a pretty decent length, but of course for higher level players, they could probably still keep going beyond, you know, day 3 before they hit the upper limit. But yeah, I don't know. The problem is, if they do decide to make the campaigns shorter, what are they going to do with the rest of the week? You know, if the campaign's 3 days long, then you still got 4 days. So, if you're watching and have an opinion about campaign length, let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.